Hello and welcome back. As you can see, I did most of my makeup already, and the reason for that is because we're going to play with my new eyeshadow palette. For those of you I messaged about this, this video is for you. So this is the Too Faced Italian Spritz eyeshadow palette. I saw it on an ad for either Too Faced website or Ulta, and I had to have it. I just thought it was so pretty. So this is the inside. You see the mirror and my lights. Hello. But these are the colors, and I just couldn't believe how beautiful this is. So we're gonna swatch it, we're gonna play with it. I'm really excited. Okay, so my hands, because of work, are dry as hell. So when I swatch, I'm gonna use the inside of my hand or my arm, but I'm tattooed, so that's kind of hard too. So we're just gonna use my hand, I guess. So we're gonna go down, I guess. Whew, these are soft. And I normally like Too Faced eyeshadow palettes. Ooh, yeah. So the first one is Holy Cannoli. That one is Toasted in Tuscany, and that one's Lake and Bake. So that blue looks really pretty. They're a little like lackluster in the swatches, but I know that this formula in the tins works really well because I've used it before. I used to have the which one was it? I had the gold palette, which I did like. I just didn't use it enough, so I donated it to a friend of mine that doesn't have a lot of makeup. And I had the peach palette at one point, but it just got old. I had it for years at that point, but once I saw this, I just had to have it. I thought it was so pretty. So let's try... Ooh. Okay, so the first one is Ciao Bellini, Sin, and Capri Fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to play with this. And like, I don't usually like see an eyeshadow palette and I'm like, I have to have that, but I don't know. I just thought it was so pretty, and especially I'm ready to get, or to be done with the cold weather. Like, it's been pretty chilly and like on and off cold here since moving, even further south in Arizona. It's gotten a lot colder. Like, I actually get snow now. We haven't had any in a little bit. So I'm hoping we're finally warming up. Like, I have a tank top on, and I'm hoping that I just have to wear like a light jacket over it or something. But anyway, next, what you care about, the swatches. That's why you're here, right? Swatches and to see how it performs. So this one is When in Rome, Spritz and Glitz, and Mamma Mia. And I feel like the swatches are kind of underwhelming, but I know that this formula has been good in the past, and I'm really hoping it is. Because I'll be pretty disappointed, because I was like at the store and they didn't even have the display out yet, but I had seen it online and I said, do you have this in stock? Because I need it. I went and got my hair done. That's why it's all cute. Okay. I'm going to have so much glitter on my hands, but that's okay. Ooh, yes. Okay, so we have Take Me to Church, Spaghetti About It, and Como After Dark. At first I thought it said camo, but it doesn't. It's Como. Like, oh. Like micellar water. If you're curious about what micellar water I'm using, it's the Urban Hydration Kiwi and Pomegranate micellar water. I think it's nice. I mean, it was on sale. That's why I bought another one. I've used it before. I don't think it's as good as the Garnier one, and now that Garnier is cruelty-free, I'm going to buy that one because I did really like it when I used it last. But this one's good, and it was on sale, so I bought it. All right, we got 6 more swatches, and then we'll play with it. Okay, this one's Feeling Saucy, Grappa Don't Peach, and Impostable. That one looks kind of rough. I don't know why, but I think that might have been me. I don't even think it was necessarily the shadow itself. I keep closing this like I'm not using it again. I don't know. Also, look at my nails. Look how cute. Totally random, but... And I was expecting to see a cat, pop up, but I haven't seen one. There's one up here on her cat tree, but I was expecting one to jump on the counter at any point. Okay, let's do my other hand. This one's getting rough. For the last set. These look kind of underwhelming as well. So the blue is Lake Como, the brown is Espresso Yourself, and this one you can barely see because it's so close to my skin tone right here. It's called Gelato, like gelatin, but gelato. But so we'll play with it and see. You know, they are probably pretty pigmented. It's like, it seems like the shimmers are more pigmented than the mattes, but we'll see. Okay, let's grab a brush. This is one of my Jeffree Star Morphe. Morphe is no longer really a thing, but I don't know. I don't think you can buy these brushes anymore, but they're cute. It's just a cute little fluffy brush. I'm just going in with Gelato. It's just like the color that looks like my skin tone, so we're just gonna buff that in real quick. That'll probably be the most used shade. I wish they would like make like one of the shades, like the one you'll use the most, the biggest, but you'll hit a pan pretty quickly. But this is what it looks like. This is the one I'm talking about. Oops, sorry. This one, where my pinky is. So I'm wearing black and jeans, so I could really do anything, but I think I want to play with these blues. I think they're really pretty. So let's go in with When in Rome, which is this pretty like reddish pink color. And we'll put the blue on top of that just cause. And so we're just blending. Ooh, these blend really nicely actually. And they're not super pigmented, so like my Jeffree Star palettes are very pigmented. So if you don't like something that's so pigmented that the second you put it on it's like bam, you won't like those palettes, but if you like something that you have to build up, I think you'd really like these. And they blend really easily. Oh, that's nice. A+ so far. Like I've only played with one shade, but or two, I guess, but so far I like it. I think it's pretty. Let's do the other eye. Also, if you're wondering what I have on my lips, it's just a lip balm from Jeffree Star. I think it's in Bloodstain. Yeah, and so it comes in this cute pink packaging, and it's just like a nice like lip balmy shade. Especially I've been getting cracking like right in here for some reason. I don't know, my mouth is just dry, everything's dry. But I do want to put like a lipstick on because I don't wear lipstick very often, or even just a lip gloss, but I like to wear the lip balm while I'm getting ready, in case you care. Hi, Bug.
Hey, Bug.
Now everyone's gonna see my husband shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah, this blends really nicely. I'm just dipping in a little more. I'm like trying to look in my mirror and my camera to make sure they both look even. And then I have my vanity mirror, of course, and so they're looking really nice. I'm gonna use this darker shade called Mamma Mia. I don't know if you can see it on the brush there. So the one I used was When in Rome right here, and I'm gonna use this darker shade Mamma Mia. Oh yeah, that's pretty. These blend super easily. I really am impressed already. And I figured I would be because I did like their tin palettes. And I just like these colors. I think they're a lot of fun and they're different. I say that and then, you know, I have all these eyeshadow palettes, so it's probably not really that different than anything I have, but I thought it was pretty, so I bought it. And to tell all 100 of you if it's good or not. In case you saw it and you were like, wow, that's really pretty. Because so far, I like it. I'm just, like I said, you really have to build these up, but I don't think that's a bad thing. It's just maybe if you're in a rush, you wouldn't like this because you don't need to work with it super hard, but you know, it's not as easy as my Jeffree Star where it's like, bam, you have pink eyeshadow now. I'm looking for a flat brush. There we go. So I bought this NYX glitter primer because I'm like trying to get my face out of it. NYX glitter primer because I had one from somebody, I think it was Urban Decay, and it was just old and I'd had it too long, so I bought this one and it works really well and it's like $8. So if you need a good glitter glue, this is a good one. Oh, you know what? It was the Too Faced one. It was the Too Faced glitter glue. That's what I was using. I don't know why it went fuzzy all of a sudden. And so I just put a little bit on this brush and I just am putting it on my eyelids. And then I don't know which blue I want yet. Maybe I don't want blue. I don't know. I'm like, now I don't know what to do. I was gonna do that dark blue, but I don't think it would look as good. All right, we're gonna use Ciao Bellini. This is really pretty. Oh, look at that gold. That's pretty. And we're gonna press it in with our finger. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. And the other reason I chose this shade instead of the blue is because I actually have a purse I was planning on using today, and it's kind of this color. So that makes sense to use this. Just patting on with my finger. Wow, that is pretty. Let's go in again because it's never enough glitter. Oh, A+. I really like this. I'm just gonna go back in and reblend. And then I'm probably gonna go back in again with the glitter. I say probably as I'm like dipping my finger in it. I always feel like my left eye kind of gets shafted because I'm right-handed, so I like, you know, go kind of heavy-handed on my right eye. I feel like my left eye never looks the same, but it's okay. That is a really, really pretty eyeshadow palette. Let's use something on the lower lash line. It's like all the super fun colors are like glitter, so I'll just put some of this darker color underneath and we'll blend it out. I already have eyeliner on, at least partially. It's the Too Faced Killer Liner if you're curious. It works in the waterline really well. It stays for a while. Yes. That's what we're doing. Let's put that underneath. So we're using Mamma Mia, the darker shade. I say we, but it's me. Stupid face to try to get underneath without it getting in your eyeball. Yes, that is so pretty. I'm really, really happy with this palette. I think it's really nice. I mean, is it expensive? Yes. Can you get colors that look like this at the drugstore? Yes. Do I like it? Yes. And I would buy it again. Yeah, this is it upside down, but like I'm so excited to play with these blues. And like I haven't been excited for an eyeshadow palette in a long time, so I just thought it was so pretty. So I definitely think it is a 10 out of 10. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see any other kind of colors. Maybe next time I can do a blue if you want to see the blues. I hope the swatches were helpful. I know it's kind of hard because unless you like really dig in there, you're not going to get a good swatch, but like you can see how well they blend and they're super pigmented. So I hope you enjoyed this and let me know what you want to see. Bye.